We got security team 6 here. About to show you what happens when things go bad at Hillmont Church Camp.
Lock and load, boys. This is security team 6. We're in quadrant 2. We're looking for late night prowlers. I think we might be coming up on a situation here. See, the story behind all this is, see, you've got choices to make in your life. Everybody has choices to make. Some people have 2 choices. When they make the wrong decisions, they have to suffer the consequences.
Boys, I think we got a 346 out by the kickball area.
Yeah, roger that. Ethan, we got a 346. Life at Hillmont, being a security guard, it's not very easy. I mean, we spend all these times, and of course we do it for the kids. We're not here to be good people, to do it for ourselves and be selfish. We do it for the kids, make sure they're all safe and protected. And sometimes we just have some strangers who like to do more, who think that they don't have to live with the law and they can live above the law, and that's just not how they need to be.
We got 346 coming in. That means we got somebody out past curfew with
some kind of illegal paraphernalia. We're not sure what it is. Maybe it might be a cell phone. That's probably what I'm thinking. That's what I'm hoping it is.
iPod, could be iPod.
It could be an iPod.
Anyways, we're here to take care of it, whatever we got going on.
There's nobody out. That's one thing we gotta make sure. We gotta check the parameters, check all mirrors, all lights, because some of these kids are sneaky. These little Portland kids and some of these little Gallatin boys, they know how to hide in the city and hide out in the country too, and it can get scary. So we always gotta make sure that we keep our eyes out, keep our flashlights ready, so in case one of them boys come out.
Right.
Is that one? Is that a? That's not an illegal camper. Nope, that's Sam. It's an adult. All right, we're good. We're good.
What's this going on up here?
Should I hit the siren yet?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, hit that siren. Hit that siren. All right.
Cameraman back there. Make sure you stay behind because we don't know what the paraphernalia is. It could be fireworks. It could be guns. So make sure y'all stay careful. And
hey, we got a 1336 up here.
1336. Here, let me pop the siren. Let me.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Hey, put your hands in the air! Get on the ground! No!
You got the cuffs?
Come on, man!
Hey, quit resisting!
What did I do?
Get on the ground!
No!
Hey, stay down. Keep your mouth shut. All right, stand him up. Put him up against the.
Stand him up. Sir, do you have anything that's against camp rules?
Nope.
There's nothing.
Are you sure?
You got any
Yes, I
iPod
do.
cell phones?
I definitely don't have
Oh,
a
wait. Hey.
I don't have a cell phone because they're all safely stowed away in the
Don't have a cell phone.
suitcases.
Let me show you something.
That's
What
not
is
a
this?
cell phone.
What is this in your pocket?
It's a Bible.
A Here, let's look at how do you unlock this thing?
I'm not gonna tell you because it's a Bible.
Called a Lindsay Ferris, Will Carnes, Mama. This is not a Bible. This is a cell phone. What are you doing with
It's
this
not
archaic
mine.
ground?
I just found it.
Shut your mouth. Shut
Sir,
your
are
mouth.
you resisting arrest? Are you resisting arrest?
No. I'm not.
Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it.
Hey! Hey!
Sir!
Will.
All right, quit.
Take him to the car. Take him to the car.
For those watching, just so you know, for the safety of the viewers, we were not using live rounds. These are what we call a plastic tracer round. They're used to maim patients, make sure they stay on the ground. That way they don't get gone and get away.
All right, let's shut him up.
You want to be honest and tell me where you got this?
No, because I found it. I told you 3 times already.
You found it?
All right, hey, let's take him in.
We'll take him in.
Let's take him in.
We'll find out. We'll find out.
This is
Let's take him in.
ridiculous. Come on.
As you can see, some people just resist.
Freaking ridiculous.
Hey, be quiet back there.
Hey.
This is a tough job. We got to put up with bullheads like
Y'all just
this.
arrested me
Let me
last
gag this
week.
boy.
I shouldn't be
Let me gag
arrested
this boy.
this time.
Hold it, hold it.
Hush
hold
your
it.
mouth.
Hold it.
Hush your
Let me gag
mouth.
this boy.
Hush your
Hey,
mouth.
this has got to be assault.
Get the taser.
Get him, get him.
you know, that's just part of the job. That's just what we got to do every day. And see, if you can look out there, see cameramen. Can you see the kids out there playing volleyball?
I mean, you're in a kid. There's kids out here.
And
you've got illegal contraband. I mean,
children, if you don't obey the rules,
hey,
this could be you.
Hit the siren.
Let them know what's up. That's just the night that we have. Being squad 6, keeping everything secure, making sure everybody's in bed and their places on time. You know, it's just what we got to do. I mean, I don't have family, I don't have kids, so I got nothing better to do.
It's a tough job.
It's a tough job.
We don't ever get to see our families.
No.
I mean,
security.
And we have to run into people like this, you know, that have dangerous things around kids. I mean, this is just completely unacceptable. All right, I'm gonna go around. Somebody come let me out.
We're gonna get this guy detained and we can go.
Newsflash! This just in.
And he said to him, Son,
you are always with me, and all that is mine is yours.
It was fitting to celebrate and be glad.
For this your brother was dead,
and is alive.
He was lost,
and now he's found.
Luke 15:31 through 32.
Man, I just can't get enough of those Bible verses.
I hear you.
Let me tell you. I mean, I could just sit down one of them Bibles and just read them, and look at them.
That's right, boy, you sure could. And today our top story is something happened in one of the cabins. We don't know exactly what. Somebody couldn't keep something. And as a result, you need to make sure that you keep your clothes off the floor and your towels too. You really don't want that happening to you at church camp.
I just couldn't imagine something like that happening.
Before I got baptized, I was pretty scared. For a couple of reasons. One, I didn't like to be up in front of people. I was pretty shy, and on Sundays I thought, every Sunday for a long time I thought, okay, today's the day, and then the invitation song would start. Okay, I'll wait till the second verse, and then the last chorus I'm like, maybe next week. No, I was so scared to walk up in front of people.
And I remember a dozen kids at least. They had gotten up and they were ready to make the decision to follow Christ. Now, when I came forward, it wasn't because those 12 come forward. It was because my heart was pricked. I knew this was the right thing for me to do.
Started coming to Hartsville Pike when I was 15 or 16, and it was cool because I finally had friends in high school that I had the same friends at church, and I never had that before. And every year they'd say, hey, you can come to church camp. Nah, man, I ain't going to church camp. I got baseball. Or I think I had baseball every year, but I used it as an excuse whether I did or not.
I remember after everybody had come forward and they asked me the question if I believed that Jesus was Christ, the Son of God. I remember I got lightheaded, and I knew with all my heart that he was the Son of God.
A couple years I've been thinking about being baptized, but every Sunday, every opportunity for an invitation song, I was too scared. Every time I'd be sleeping or going to bed and there'd be a thunderstorm, I think, oh, like that last crash of lightning, oh, I'm scared to death. And then this next Sunday I'll get baptized, and then I just didn't like being in front of people. I was shy. So finally came to camp, and I loved it. I thought, this is the place for me. This is a place where I feel like I can open up. I feel like I can. There are people around me who understand, and if I get baptized at camp, it won't be. I know for me, it won't be for show. It won't be for anybody else, but it'll be my decision for me. And so one day we were in the pool and they blew the whistle. Everybody get out of the pool. So we got to get out of the pool. So I went over to Barry Bruce and I said, Barry, don't dry off yet. I said, I want to be baptized. And he said, all right. He said, you know what this means, right? I said, I know what it means. He said, okay, let's go.
That is a moment of my life I will never forget. And it's a moment of my life that I will always cherish. All of your sins are gone. It's by far the greatest decision that I've ever made in my life, and that's my story.
Hi, Julian.
What are you guys doing?
Does church camp really help you with your spirituality? Is switching from original Hebrew to ESV any different? Leloken. Groske koska. Lokonke koin. Lachaim. Locheskai. Konklekai. Muikas konklaka.
Bible Camp. 15 minutes or more could change your life.
Today we're about to do our cabin inspections. Are you ready?
This is cabin inspection. Let me show you a reason why you should stay here. Because we got these boys. Two boys named Mitchell Duncan and Clay Carnes who like to draw plays. I got a play for them. I've shown it to them before. This is what we do in Westmoreland. This is how we did it my senior year. Alright, you got your offensive line right here, okay? Here's your center. Ooh, exercise equipment.
Wait, you guys are doing it all wrong.
Well, how are you going to do it? By your feet?
Of course, you've got all your defensemen all over here, but that really doesn't matter. I mean, we'll just say that they're running maybe 5-2. All right, okay.
All right, look, we got a napper.
You get this guy right here, okay? Well, these two, they're gonna cut out, which leaves these two guys wide open to make the sack. Wide open to make the sack.
The sticky whopper time should come.
How do you get in this thing?
Ooh, Mountain Dew. Do you? I do.
Ah, cold Mountain Dews.
Ah,
wet Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
To good health, boys.
That's probably the most beddish bunk I've seen. Hey, we got a napper.
Say hello to the camera.
Morning, guys.
You're on TNN.
I love almonds.
Good catch.
Good catch. Good catch. I can do that with my eyes closed.
I bet Caleb Carter could outdo him.
Clay Carnes.
That's what I said.
What are you doing with a Bell bouncy ball pink under your bed?
Let's play 3-man volleyball real quick. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Game over. That's why it was a girl ball. Many people think that Mr. David decides to stay in Acorn with the young boys. But we really know his secret. Late last night, we were out patrolling the perimeter. And we saw a strange figure. At first, we thought maybe it was like a Sasquatch or a bobcat. We found out it was young David Collins. And he was living in here. Of course.
What you got good eating here?
We can't get in because it's locked. Early this morning we saw him washing his face over here on these non-working faucets. I don't know how he gets them to work, but he does.
Ain't got no gas in it.
I think you're very right. There's no gas in it. That's the problem. Mr. David, we've got you.
Good to me.
You may think that you're more special than everybody else and you can stay in a room by yourself, but that's not the camp attitude. Tis better to give than to receive.
How much you want for them?
Look, watch this. This is like, this could be considered a weapon.
Ow! Ow! Oh.
That's rough. That's rough.
We've got boxers.
What's that? T-I... or T-O... T-O-H-O?
What's that noise? What's that noise?
Oh,
What
cell
is
phone.
this?
Answer.
Busted.
No, Derek's not here right now. Oh, it's Derek's mama. Derek's had a little accident. See, last night he drank a little too much water before he went to bed, and he kind of tinkled in his underwear.
There's a sheep in there. There's a sheep in. Oh, it's a dog.
What is that? Aircraft pictures and alien stuff.
Man, I like aircraft.
Aircraft garage.
I don't like aliens. They're scary.
They are scary.
It's just pictures, Will.
They're
Let's see the
free.
aliens. More airplanes.
I like these airplanes.
Still don't see aliens. More airplanes. More airplanes.
Oh,
aliens!
We're not paying the water bill, but you got to make sure that you keep everything turned off.
Actually, those aren't their homemade oatmeal raisin cookies.
Oh, this says Girl Scout.
Well, they're camouflage, and I didn't figure the boys would eat them if they were in Girl Scout.
I like Girl Scout.
I like girls.
Now we move to Brian Jarrett's bed.
Looks like someone tried to get rid of him earlier today with some insect repellent.
Oh. Looks like we could take the Jarrett's car for a ride. Oh, leaving your keys in the open.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. I feel like we're driving a go-kart.
Everyone's getting one.
Try to get in my car, man.
Where are we going? McDonald's?
McDonald's.
McDonald's we go. We'll bring you back a sandwich.
It's gonna take some amazing grace to get those cabins to look better.
It is well with my cabin, but those cabins were rough.
You're telling me. Don't forget, write us letters. We want to hear from you. Let us know what you think.
Oh, and don't forget when you write us letters to put them in the Nightly News mailbox. It has its own pouch and labeled the Nightly News mailbox.
Looks really cool.
No pun intended. Signing off, this is Will Connors.
And Andrew Spivey.
Thank
you.